North Carolina, Home Inspector Bond. What is a home inspector bond? Imagine a bond as a promise. In this case, it's a promise made by a home inspector to follow the rules and do their job well. The North Carolina Home Inspector Bond is a $5,000 promise that a home inspector makes to the state. Think of the home inspector bond as a safety net. Buying a home is a huge investment, and you want to make sure it's a safe and smart one. The bond ensures that if a home inspector messes up or doesn't do their job correctly, there's money available to fix any problems they missed. It's like having insurance for your home inspection. Who needs a home inspector bond in North Carolina? If you're planning to become a home inspector in North Carolina, you'll need to get bonded. It's a requirement set by the North Carolina Home Inspector Licensure Board. So, whether you're a seasoned inspector or just starting out, having that bond is a must. How does the home inspector bond work? Well, let's say you hire a home inspector to check out a house you're thinking of buying. They do their inspection, but they miss a significant issue, like a leaky roof. After you move in, you discover the problem, and it turns out it's going to cost a lot to fix. Don't worry, that's where the home inspector bond comes into play. You can file a claim against the bond, and if it's found that the inspector indeed overlooked something they should have caught, you can get compensated for the repairs. How much does a home inspector bond cost? The cost of a home inspector bond varies. It's a bit like buying a ticket. The price can change depending on different factors. Generally, you can expect to pay a percentage of the bond amount. So, for a $5,000 bond, you might pay a couple $100s. It's not too hefty, considering the protection it provides. How do you get a home inspector bond? Getting a home inspector bond is pretty straightforward. You'll need to find a surety bond company that operates in North Carolina. They'll guide you through the process, which usually involves filling out an application and providing some financial information. Once approved, you'll pay the bond premium, and you're all set. To learn more, please visit swiftbonds.com.